Welcome back. It's 4:45 here. A happy Friday to you. It's been a quiet week weather-wise, and the quiet weather for us rolls on into the weekend. It is going to be a warm one, though, so you're not going to have any issues if you have plans outside. Mid-80s today, mid-80s tomorrow, and also the mid-80s on Sunday. Our mornings will be nice and cool. We have 50s and 60s again tomorrow morning and also Sunday, so weekend looking fantastic. This morning about the same. We've got widespread of temperatures from 73 out in Kenner to 57 in Hammond. Look at Bogalusa, have dropped to 55 there. We've got 59 from Picayune to Slidell, and even 60s checking in Belle Chase and down into Thibodaux this morning. So really nice start here. We are cool, feeling comfortable here, but yes, once again, warming up to the mid-80s today. Lots and lots of sunshine for you. Heading out this evening, Friday night football will be great too. Temperatures will go from the 80s when the sun is up to the 70s to eventually the upper 60s for the North Shore. Now, yesterday we did have a chance to look at the Northern Lights. They got all the way down into the Caribbean last night. Really incredible sights. I don't think you're going to be able to see them again tonight. Just looking at the latest data, it looks like that solar flare impacting the Earth peaked around last night, so things are probably going to be more up to the north, up into Canada, and maybe skirting northern parts of the U.S. later tonight. But here locally, it doesn't seem very likely like we'll see anything. But we'll keep you updated. It's going to be a warm weekend. It's going to be warm on Monday, almost hot. A high of 89 is above normal by quite a bit. The average high is now down to 82, and we're below average next week, Tuesday. Cool front blows in next Wednesday, struggling to get out of the 60s, and next Thursday, a high of only 76 degrees too. So next week looks nice, staying in the 70s. The mornings are much cooler. I think our coolest mornings will really start to kick in on Wednesday. We've got 50s and even some upper 40s just to our north. But watch what happens as we get into Thursday. We start to see some of those 50s creep south and those 40s creep south as well. So really getting that chill in the air through Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Excuse me, and then we'll start to warm things back up. Out in the tropics, nothing to worry about. That's what's left of Leslie. It's still a tropical storm, been spinning for days now. This is an area that could develop. And then notice there's nothing trying to develop in the Caribbean right now. No matter what models are showing or what, well, more social media is showing, there are no immediate threats. There is no Nadine following right behind Milton. I've seen a lot of fake post about what's going on out here. Now, as we get into next week, that cool front coming in and stalling will suppress anything down here for a couple days. Now, we will probably start to see some activity pick up in the Northwest Caribbean in about a week. So we're not done with hurricane season, but as we get later into the season, it's harder and harder for something to get all the way up to us. Florida, though, certainly still at play even into November. So where do we stand? Well, it's been very busy the past couple of weeks. Milton was our last name. The next name is Nadine, but once again, there's no Nadine on the immediate horizon. But I think the end of next week, we could start to see some development in the Northwest Caribbean. Right now, I'm not worried about it. I'm loving this forecast, though. We're going to be in the mid-80s all the way through the weekend here with cool mornings and warm afternoons. Monday is going to be almost hot ahead of that cold front, and then by Tuesday, our highs are back in the 70s. And first time we've had low 70s for our high temperatures since April. Something to look forward to, Bruce.